Well, it's never a dull day in the world of Elon Musk. The space-loving Tesla CEO is selling $4 billion in Tesla stock to finance his social media obsession. Let's bring in Tyler Orton from Business in Vancouver. And Tyler, he promises he's done there, but he needs more money.
Yeah, this leaves a lot of question marks hanging over this $44 billion deal. Half of that money is being covered by Wall Street and investment bankers, but it's leaving a lot of questions about how he's going to finance the rest of it. I bring this up because it's kind of important because Twitter and Musk just agreed that if one of the parties kind of flubs on the deal, it doesn't work out, the other one will have to pay them out $1 billion US. That's a pretty tidy sum. And this is going to be getting interesting because Twitter just released its financials on Thursday, and it revealed that it missed its revenue expectations. It hit $1.2 billion US. That could be interesting because, I don't know, Musk might be using that as leverage because there's a lot of questions about whether Twitter is going to go ahead and close this deal before the earnings were released. I'll just point out that the deal hasn't closed just yet, so there's a lot of uncertainty about what might come next.
A lot of uncertainty indeed. Okay, speaking of that uncertainty, from Musk to movies, BC directors could be on strike as early as this weekend. How can this be avoided, Tyler?
Well, there's going to be some last-minute negotiations going on. Now, even though that's the 72-hour strike notice, which was issued late Tuesday, it will be up by the end of today's workday. That doesn't mean that job action is automatic. I understand that there's negotiations still going on. And that said, it wouldn't necessarily apply to all of the productions across BC in this $3.3 billion industry. There are productions covered under safe harbor agreements. So it won't be kind of an all-out strike going on among these workers covered under the guild here. Now, the negotiating producers say that labor uncertainty that could be ongoing, it'd make them reconsider whether they'd ever want to launch new productions here in BC. I'll just say that there's a lot of institutional knowledge, tax credits, etc. So we'll have to see how this one unfolds, but it might be a different story come Monday morning.
Yeah, a lot of people reliant on that work, so let's hope they can get something sorted. Thank you, Tyler. That's Tyler Orton from Business in Vancouver.